All right. Hey again, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and having a wonderful, beautiful Sunday out today so far, at least this afternoon into this evening as it's looking. Again, as always, I hope you guys are safe and healthy, and continuing to strive and push forward through everything. I'm just want to say again, I'm really proud of you guys. I know we're going in for another week, and we have several weeks still ahead of us of online learning. And again, I know for some of y'all it's been confusing and challenging, but I want to say that I am here to help. And I am proud of you guys because I know you guys are working hard, and I appreciate that very much. Um, that all being said, I'm going to set up this video a little bit differently finally this week. I just want to go ahead and jump on into it. As you can see, we're on my home screen here and what you guys can see. And basically, I'm sharing my screen so that you guys can see a little bit more in depth of what you guys are doing this week. So with that being said, once you log into Canvas and you go to your home screen this week, you'll see your home screen setup look like this. Mine looks a little different just because I can obviously edit and create and do things in the class. But basically, once you go in, you'll click modules. And then under modules, you'll still see all the old ones still set up. I will say there are some of you, which I will be sending an email here in a little bit, just as reminders to say that, hey, you have something maybe incomplete still in the gradebook. But as you can see, everything is still open. What you're going to see starting, well, by the time you watch this video probably, you'll see Monday the 13th, as well as the rest of this week, all set up and open for you guys. And it's pretty straightforward. Once you click on Monday, you'll see everything kind of listed here, and it has, as usual, all the instructions. There are some new things I do want to point out, though. First off, on every screen, pretty much, where it gives you all the instructions and what you're going to do. If you see here, it says Immersive Reader starting this week that I found out and realized how to use. If you click on Immersive Reader, basically what this does is it breaks down and makes everything even bigger and spaces everything apart to make it hopefully easier maybe for some of you to read. Another really cool function about this is that it lets you listen
April 13th,
to the audio of like what I just typed. Instead of you just having to read it, you can actually follow along and listen to it as well, which I think is super dope. So another couple of things that if you didn't know, if you click on these blue underlines, these are links that I always like to say, you know, link doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. If you click on it, it'll usually open up right away what I'm trying to open up for you guys, as you can see. More often than not, as you see throughout this week, you'll see that it does have the image of it usually. And another cool thing I just found out is if you click this little magnifying glass, it actually opens it up here too. And so there's several different ways for you guys to be able to see and even listen to everything this week pretty much. But that's really it for the big things. You'll see here this week that there's actually a checklist of everything that's to do each day. And that's, you know, pretty self-explanatory. You guys can read it right there for your viewing pleasure and reading pleasure and what to expect this week. Here it shows just what to expect every week coming up all the way to week 5, which is May 11th through 15th. Now, I don't know for sure if we are coming back on week 4th or not. So we went ahead and made everything up to week 5, which is May 11th through 15th. We also have an essential question this week, which is how can one person's actions change their situation, community, or the world? And so basically, this question is a main question we're breaking down and looking at pretty much for these next 5 weeks. How do you, in your actions, help change yourself, your friends and family, or even the entire world, your neighborhood, whoever, right? How does it make your life different, and what impacts can you do in a positive or hopefully not, but negative way? And so that's something to think about. And this right here, this is our syllabus, if you will, just like we had at the start of the year. That's what this is. It's the syllabus for what these next 5 weeks are going to look like, especially if they are going to all be online. And again, you'll see the essential question. Then you will have a think, write, and choice reading, which choice reading is the usual. Again, you're encouraged. It's not forced. You know, it's not graded or anything, but it's there for you guys as a good reminder and to help you guys. And then you'll see the writing real quick. That's the graded assignments pretty much throughout this whole week. There's no discussion board this week, and that's really it. And then you'll see down here, next button. If you click this next button, it'll take you to the assignment for Monday, actually. And you'll actually see it a little differently because, again, I'm in the editing screen, but you'll see that big blue submit button up at the top right. If you click it, it'll let you be able to submit your graded work with whatever choice works best for you. It'll give you a list of options. And so, so it's a pretty simple, self-explanatory with what it's asking, and that's pretty much it. All the other modules and everything are essentially the same. I know on Tuesday you'll see a video, which that video should work for any of you guys without any issues, because it's actually directly on the page here, or you can click it here or here and watch it there too. But that's really it. If you guys have questions, let me know throughout this week. I really do love and miss you guys, all of y'all. I know, again, you guys have been working really hard, and I'm proud of you guys. Don't forget, and speaking of grades, by the way, all the writing is probably going to be graded, whether it's another grade or a minor grade, I'm not sure. But I will let you guys know as soon as I can, which I'll find out tomorrow after my meeting in the morning. But that's really it. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Again, if y'all need anything, please let me know. You know, I'm here to do my best for you guys, whether it's on Canvas with all that or you actually have needs that I can maybe accommodate and help out with. I'll do my best. You know, again, I know you guys are working hard, learning all these new things with technology, just like me. And but yeah, again, I hope you guys are well. I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. And if y'all need anything, again, please let me know, and we'll go from there. So, but I think that's about it. And yeah, take care. Thank you. Bye.